So today I'm going to show you how I come up with guitar parts for lo-fi, chill, jazzy songs. For this lesson we'll be dissecting my own single Connected. You can click the link in the description to check it out. So in general, this style of music is very inspired by jazz, since many lo-fi producers take their samples from old jazz recordings. If you want to start writing your own songs in this style, I would consider learning more about jazz theory. I am by no means a jazz guitar player, but there are some tricks that can help you out. The main one is playing extended chords. Instead of playing simple triads, try adding sevenths, ninths, and whatever your heart desires. This is a very easy way to make your harmonies sound more jazzy very quickly. I am using the piano to show you this because I do think that it is easier to explain music using the piano since everything is linear. It's way easier to get lost when you're looking at a guitar neck. You can also Google 7th chord guitar voicings, 9th chords, extended guitar chord voicings, jazz chords for guitar, etc. Google is your friend. Use it. Lo-fi also tends to be very slow, so figure out what is the tempo of your favorite songs. To do this, you can go to this website, link in the description, and tap along to the beat of any song and it will tell you what the tempo is. What a time to be alive. Okay, those are just some general guidelines. Now let's look at my song, Connected. This song is in the key of B major. I first wrote the main riff thinking about it as E Lydian. Which is the fourth mode of the B major scale, but we're going to analyze it as B major. The chord progression for this section is E major 7th, which is 4th degree, D sharp minor 7th, which is the 3rd degree, F sharp major 7th, which is a non-diatonic chord. This is because the 5th degree should be F sharp 7th. But I'm turning the minor 7th into a major 7th. And finally, B major 7th, or 1st degree. I guess we are in B major. I'll try to play only the melody for you. So what am I doing here? How am I playing both the melody and the harmony at the same time? It's actually very simple. All of the notes that make up the melody are part of the B major scale. First, I'm playing the E major 7th chord. The highest note, G sharp, is naturally accentuated. Being in a higher register makes it easier to hear than the other notes. So G sharp is my melody note. Next, with the rest of the harmony ringing in the background, I'm playing a natural harmonic 1 octave above on the 21st fret of the B string. This is essentially the same note. Then I'm playing the B string again. But this time I'm lifting my pinky to play the F sharp on the 7th fret. This is not a chord tone, but it doesn't matter because if it sounds good, it's good.
It is also a major 9th, so of course it sounds good.
Next, we go to our second chord, D sharp minor 7th. And our melody note is F sharp, the exact same note as before. Then I simply go back to the first note and slide into our third chord, F sharp major 7th. Then I tap the 14th fret because, well, it sounds cool. And finally go back to our B major 7th. that's it, that's the entire main riff. After that, I repeat it God knows how many times, and then I go to section B. Section B takes place in the relative minor G sharp minor. First, I'm simply arpeggiating the G sharp minor 7th chord while adding some random notes with my pinky. And for the tapping part, I'm just going up and down the B major scale. Although I do believe I came up with that by ear. Then we have a D sharp 7th chord. Then I play this. Again, simply because it sounds cool. And finally, this chord. Once again, because it sounds pretty. I think it's a B major 9th, but it depends on who you ask. And this is just my analysis, but guess what? It's my song. So this section is clearly the one where I use the least amount of theory. I just followed my intuition. Sometimes that's what you have to do, even if you know all the theory in the world. But still, learn your theory, kids. And that's it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, or you can DM me on Instagram. The link is in the description. If you would like to see more, you can subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss anything. And that's it. I'll see you next week. Bye. You're not getting the beanie today. It's too hot. We turned the minor 7th. Wait.